Hey guys, so sorry about the internet connection. I know the live feed did not go as smoothly as I had hoped for. I know you're ready to hear this information and I'm ready to deliver. So let me just record this on my phone. We don't have to worry about any internet connection. The only sad thing is I can't see your floating hearts or your wonderful comments. So we'll get through this together. All right, we all came here to learn about overeating, so let's get to it. So let's talk about the 3 things that happen when we overeat. By the way, still feel free to comment to this video. I will read them, and it will mean something to me. Your comment won't go unnoticed. All right, let's talk about it. First thing that happens when you overeat, you're on an insulin roller coaster. So you overeat, your insulin quickly spikes, you feel amazing, and then what happens? You crash. And now you're overworking your pancreas. But you released all this, feel good, but you didn't prepare for the crash. But what your body's doing is preparing for hibernation. So when you do this, your insulin is going to spike, your body's going to get a sensor that says, oh, we're hibernating like a bear getting ready for winter. Let's store it as fat. And then you repeat in the cycle. It gets vicious. All right, number 2, hangry hormones. Overeating can trigger the hormone that tells your brain you keep getting hungry. So there's ghrelin, which is your growling stomach, your hungry hormone, and then leptin, which tells you you're full. When you overeat, you're releasing that dopamine that I mentioned, so it's that reward system. So it's telling your brain, like, that felt amazing, keep that up, sister. But what's happening is you're never going to get to releasing that leptin hormone properly, so you're going to be releasing more ghrelin than you are leptin. So you're going to keep feeling hungry when you probably really aren't. What sucks is it's all connected. So if number 1 is happening, then number 2 is happening, which leads to number 3 happening. Leaky gut syndrome. Leaky gut syndrome is whenever excess foods or food that you're allergic to or have an intolerance to leak into the bloodstream. And it can wreak havoc on you. So excess foods spill into the bloodstream, causing you to have what they call leaky brain, but it's just foggy brain. You don't have any mental clarity, and you have inflammation, you have gassiness, bloatedness, things like that, and it, like I mentioned, wreaks havoc on your immune system. This is why medical doctors are finding more of a connection between autoimmune diseases and leaky gut syndrome. So have no fear, because you can outsmart your biology. Let's talk about the 3 reasons why we overeat. I like to call these the 3 B's of overeating. All right, number 1 is boredom. A lot of us like to get right back in the habit. It's, again, that reward system. Your brain's on a habitual mode. So what's happening is, let's say tonight Scandal starts or your favorite show starts. So you're going to get snuggled up in your PJs, wrap that blanket around you, get cozy on the couch, and then think, ooh, I wonder if we have any cookies in the house, or I kind of need a snack, or I wonder if my kid has any Halloween candy left over. How about you feel me on that? And that's just going to keep getting your brain back into that habit, and you got to kind of get it out there. Number 2, what happens is buffering. This is what we call when you really don't want to feel your emotions, so you're avoiding feeling those emotions. You know how it goes, like, I cannot believe that email. Do we have any wine? My wine better get ready for me tonight. Or do we have any chocolate, or do we have any chips in the house? Because I'm about to eat my feelings. So that's kind of buffering. Number 3. Maybe it has nothing to do with any of those things. Maybe what's happening is you have a bacterial or yeast overgrowth. So this occurs in the small intestines. And it's when you're craving foods that you're totally out of control of. Yeah, you're killing me, Smalls. So does any of this sound familiar to you? Let's talk about it. All right, so now we're going to go for solution time. I like solutions, and I like bringing you solutions, so let's get down to it. All right, what's happening? Number 1, the 3 tips for overcoming overeating is, number 1, let's replace boredom with mindfulness. So living in the moment by being conscious of how you feel, and remind yourself of your goals. That cookie may feel good now, but But is that going to feel good tomorrow whenever you're thinking about your goals and you're level-headed again? No. So overeating can really get you off track and not be very motivational for staying on track for your weight loss goals or for your health goals. It has nothing to do with weight sometimes. All right. Number 2. Buffering. Let's replace that buffering with feeling on purpose. So this is something that, when you feel a negative emotion, well, rather than reaching for food, let's feel the emotion all the way through from beginning to end. So let's really talk about or explore with yourself, what is it that makes you want to do that whenever you're feeling this way? So you can ask yourself, you want to work backwards in your brain. Start with the making the connection by working backwards, and you want to, let's just practice it. Let me just show you what I mean. Okay, I want to eat because I feel frustrated. I feel frustrated because I was thinking about that email. Why does thinking about that email trigger these feelings and cause me to want to eat? So what's great about that is everybody has their own answer. That's a self-discovery thing, but Rachel is going to talk more about that next week so we can dive deeper into that. All right, and then number 3, bacteria. Let's place bacteria overgrowth with a Cornerstone 5 coaching meal plan. Let me design a meal plan for you that will help you get over this. All right, so what happens is yeast is going to sabotage your good habits by causing you to crave more sugar so that it can survive. So it's trying to do everything it can to keep you from succeeding. Okay, you can change your microbiome in just 3 days by eating whole foods. You can do all that just by changing your diet. But the best part is you don't have to do it alone. Cornerstone 5 coaching meal plans are designed to promote gut health and to change the microbiome, which in turn combats leaky gut syndrome, regulates insulin, ghrelin, and leptin. It's all connected, and we want to help you. So join us on that 30-day challenge. It's not too late to join. We wanted you to like, comment, and share this post. Go ahead and do it for this one too. We'll see it. But go ahead and comment C5C Eat Like Me, and we will send you the beginning of a free meal plan. This will help jumpstart you and get you ready for that 30-day challenge. Rachel and I want to be here. We want to support you. Let us know. We've been taking pictures. We've been posting results on our Facebook page. Join us. We want to see what you're doing too. Feel free to hashtag C5C Eat Like Me, and we would love to look at your pictures of your meals. Let us know what other topics you guys would like for us to discuss. We have so much fun bringing this to you, and we're going to keep doing it weekly throughout the whole month of December. So just let me know what really relates to you, and I'll bring it to you. Thank you so much for tonight. So sorry about the internet connection, but I really hope that this is just as good for you. I try to bring it to you. We'll get it done. We'll get it together. Thank you guys. See you next week.